Hey friends, welcome back to another workout with me, Melanie. Today we're going to be focusing all on our core. We're going to be doing a really fun core pyramid. It's going to be less than 20 minutes. We're going to do each move for 30 seconds. We're going to do 7 rounds total. Each round we will progress with our number of exercises, and then we're going to decrease the amount of rest time. So you will see as we go. I will use our rest time to showcase the upcoming move. Make sure you're warmed up, and then let's just go ahead and get right on into it. I know y'all are busy, so let's jump right into this workout. The very first move that we are going to do is called a dead bug. It's a really silly name, but it's a really great exercise. You're going to be on your back. Remember, belly button to spine, pressing that low back into the ground, elbows to knees, left side, and then right side. Extending your leg out and your arm out at the same time, trying to keep that chest up, shoulders off the ground. That's move number 1. Let's go ahead and get right on into it. Here we go, 30 seconds starts now. On the back, elbows to knees, dead bugs. Making sure that low back is pressed into the ground the entire time. Really focusing on those abdominal muscles, engaging. Chest up, leading that chest towards the ceiling. Keep going, keep breathing, in and out. Rest for 30 seconds. It's gonna feel like quite a bit of rest for this first few rounds, but as we progress, we're gonna add on exercises without resting. Okay, move number 2. We're gonna do a blast off spider plank. You're still resting, but watch me. High plank, blast off, left knee to left elbow, right knee to right elbow. 5 seconds to go, but first we are starting with that dead bug. Here we go, round 2, dead bug. As you might have guessed by this point, we're gonna be doing these dead bugs 7 times. Pressing that low back into the ground the entire time. This feels too much for that neck, you can lower it, as long as you can keep that low back pressed into the ground. Keep going. Blast off spiders, here we go. High plank, blast off, knee to elbow. Same side. If this is too intense, stick with just the knee to elbow. Keep going, keep breathing, focusing on that good form. Keep going. Here we go, rest, 30 seconds. Y'all are doing so well. I'm gonna grab some water. We're gonna add on a 3rd exercise to this. A crunch roll up. I'll show you quickly. Exercise number 3. You're gonna roll all the way up and back down. Try and keep those shoulders up the entire time. But we're starting with those, you guessed it, dead bugs. Here we go, dead bugs. Starting round 3, 7 rounds total. Low back pressed into the floor. Be intentional in your movements. We can do this, remember to keep breathing. Lead with that chest. Almost there. Flip on over, blast off spiders. Blast off, knee to elbow. Remember, if this is too intense, take out the blast off. Just focusing on that knee to elbow. Y'all are doing great. Breathe through it. Okay, flip on over. We got the crunch roll up. Roll it up. Slowly lower on your way down. About here, come back up. This is intentional. Do not let that low back come up and try to use that low back to help you here. 5 seconds, we got room for one more. Rest. Excellent. Okay, side plank dips is gonna be move number 4 that we are adding on. Side plank. High side plank, or you can be on your forearm. You're gonna drop the hip, bring it back up. We're gonna start left side first. And then round number 5, we'll do right side. But first, we have 5 seconds to go. You guessed it, dead bugs. Here we go. Round 4. I love pyramids. They tend to go really quickly too. They're intense, but they're fun. Focusing on that form. You're breathing. You're keeping that low back pressed to the ground, leading with the chest towards the ceiling. Plank, blast off. Here we go. Blast off, spider. As always, modify as needed. That can be taking off the blast off, it can be just holding the plank. Y'all are doing great. We have the roll-ups coming up next. All right, here we go, roll-ups. Coming up, slowly lower. Come back up, slowly lower. Really important to be intentional in that movement. Abs should be feeling it. One more. Excellent, side plank dips. Here we are, left side. Get up into that side plank, drop the hip, raise it. You can do this on your forearm as well. If dropping the hip is too intense, I want you to hold that side plank position, either on the hand or on the elbow. Totally up to you. Be nice and stacked in those shoulders, in those hips. You're gonna be feeling it a lot in those obliques. Rest. 30 seconds here before we start round 5. We're adding climbers. We're all very familiar with mountain climbers, right? Mountain climbers. That's gonna be move number 5. Also, when we get to the side plank, we're gonna be on our right side. 5 seconds to go, starting with dead bugs. All right, y'all, here we go, dead bugs. Our abs are getting a workout. This is a great workout to do as a finisher or at the beginning of a workout to really set the foundation for whatever workout you have planned. Since our core is involved in almost all movements, it's really good to get it warmed up. Woo. Plank, blast off, spiders. Here we are. You've done the math. We're doing these 6 times. It's no simple feat. Remember, just keep that body moving, modify as necessary. Oh man, roll-ups. Here we go. Roll it up. Remember, keep that low back here. It's pressed into the ground. Try not to let momentum drive this. Really think here, squeezing those abs, getting you back up. Done, side plank dips. Right side. Here we go. Drop that hip, come back up. Remember, you're just dropping the hip, but your shoulder is staying far away from the ear. You're not letting your chest collapse at all. Stacked in those shoulders. Take out the dip of the hip if it's too intense. This one's pretty challenging. All right, climbers, here we are. You can slow this down if you need to. Just keep that body moving. Keep breathing. Halfway through. Seconds. Woo, rest. 5 rounds done, only 2 left to go. All right, move number 6 that we're adding on. It's gonna be a flutter kick. Show you what that looks like. You're gonna be on your back. Abs are engaged, low back is in the ground. Fluttering those legs. 5 seconds to go, starting with dead bugs, round 6. All right, y'all, here we go. Dead bugs. Keep that low back pressed into the ground. This is the start of round 6. 1 more round after this and you're done. Breathe through it. Blast off, spiders. Here we are. Keep that body moving. Keep breathing. Keep focused. It's a lower intensity workout. We're not doing as much jumping. Focusing on those movement patterns. All right, roll up, crunch. Here we go. This one is so difficult, so if you're struggling, that's okay. Ooh. Keep going, keep moving, keep fighting. 1 more. Side plank dips, back to the left side. Here we go. Get into that position, drop the hip, raise it back up. Hold a simple side plank. If that's where you're at, just keep that body moving. Remember, you can be on your forearms for this too. Keep those shoulders far away from each other. You're doing so good. All right, mountain climbers. Starting now. This is too intense. Slow it down. Just keep moving. Over halfway through this one. Less than 10. 3. Woo, flutter kicks. On that back, belly button, press the spine. Your shoulders are on the ground, your neck is relaxed. Lower your legs as low as they can go while still maintaining that back in the ground. I find that when I put this exercise later on in the workout and my abs are toast, I tend to have to raise my legs a little bit more. You can always readjust. Rest. All right, y'all, 1 more round. The last exercise that we are adding, plank ups. Starting in a high plank position, going to low plank, back to high, repeating. If that is too intense, if it hurts your wrists, your elbows, hold a plank of your choice. All right, 5 seconds to go. Last round, dead bugs. We can do it. Here we go. Reach. Your core is hopefully on fire. You're hopefully aware of it. It's doing its job. Last round, remember that. Fight through it, we can do it. Keep going, keep breathing. All right, blast off spiders. Here we are. Blast off. Knee to elbow. Feel that core. Think how strong you're getting. Keep fighting. Woo. Roll-ups. And here we are. These get harder as the rounds progress, don't they? Focus on that movement. Make sure we're really practicing good form. Keep going. Almost there. Time for one more. Side plank, dips, right side. Last time we're doing this one. Here we are. Dip. Nice and stacked in the shoulders and in the hips. Really feeling those obliques. Grip with your fingers too. If you're on your hand, it really helps distribute the forces and the weight on that wrist. Breathe. Woo. Okay, climbers, here we are already. Last time we're doing climbers. Halfway through this one. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds. 3. Flutter kicks. 2 more moves, yeah. Here we go. Low back pressed into the ground. You can see my legs are even higher this time because my core is getting tired. So I have to adjust, and that's okay. Try and keep that low back pressed into the ground. Keep breathing. Plankups, last move. Here we go, finish strong. High plank, low plank. The goal here is to keep the hips from swinging too much. Making sure that your hands come right back under your shoulders. Do not let them travel forward. Alternate your leading hand each time. Oh, rest. That is it. We did it. I told you, pyramids are wonderful. They fly by, even though they're really challenging and they're really difficult. We can get through it. Great job today, y'all. Remember to like and subscribe to these videos. Leave comments below if you have suggestions for any video that you want me to do. So make sure to check out our YouTube channel at REVIVEWELL TRAINING. Make sure to check out our Instagram as well. We have lots of great content. And until next time, have a wonderful day. See ya.